So this is my attempt to kind of simplify scorekeeping for those of you who have never done it before. I know it's new at this age group. It's the first time that we're actually keeping score. So when you open up to a new sheet for a game, you're gonna have the away team on your left, home team on your right. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna write the team name up here. I wrote away for a sample. You can ignore the place referee turnovers. And same thing with the home team over here. Just write the home team's name here. Coach's name if you want, the date, your name as scorekeeper. The next important thing we want to do is get the lineup and the roster for the away and the home team. We'll write our players' names here, which I'll do in a second, and their number next to it. Don't need to worry about positions at this age group. It's not really important. And again, for the home team, you're going to write the roster, lineup, players here, and numbers here. Once we have the full roster, our starting five will indicate that this is the quarters played. So say girl A is playing first quarter, girl B, girl C, girl E, and girl F. So we'll indicate that by marking what quarter they're playing. Same over here, quarter one, quarter one, quarter one, quarter one, quarter one. The next thing we want to do is, as each team scores points, we want to indicate it up here. This will be our running score. Say girl A shoots, makes a basket, we'll write a 2 here, and they'll put a 2 there. Girl C makes a basket, 2, the running total is 4. Say the home team makes a shot, we'll say girl C makes a 2. And say girl G makes a 3-pointer. That'd give us the 5. And so forth throughout the quarter. If there's a foul shot, which doesn't happen often, we'll indicate that with a circle. So for 2 foul shots, if she makes it, you can fill it in like this, or you can put an X. Either way, however you want to do it is fine. And then those would add as 2 more points. The other thing we want to notate is kind of important is every time there's a jump ball, possession changes. And so we want to indicate that from the moment the jump ball, whichever team doesn't get the tip, they will be next for in line for possession. So say away team gets possession from the tip, home team would get the next. So we can just, on either side, it doesn't matter. What I would do is I would just write an H. They're next up to get possession, another jump ball. We'd cross this out, we'd put away. They're next up to get the ball. Another jump ball, we'd cross out the A and put home. And that way we'll know which team is due to get possession during the jump ball. If you want, you can do blue and white instead if you're more comfortable doing blue or white because that's the color of the jerseys. And that's kind of the gist of things. There's not going to be that many fouls, hopefully, but we do want to notate fouls, and those are be over here. So if girl A gets called for a foul, you can just put a circle or a cross, however you want to do it. If girl D got called for a foul, circle. And then you want to keep track of the team fouls down here for each team. So in the first half, if there were 2 fouls, we'd circle 2. And then for the second half, you would keep track of the fouls over here. And again, total team fouls here. There's not that many fouls at this age group. I would say the most important thing is keeping track of the score what girls are playing what quarter, and then the possessions. So at the end of the game, you can tally up points. It's not really a big deal, tally up 2s and 3s, as long as we get a final score. That's all that matters. In the second quarter, you'll mark who's playing second quarter. Maybe this girl's playing, this girl's playing, this girl's playing, this girl's playing. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got to have 5. And then you'll write the scores here as they score. Till maybe she gets free throws, misses them both. And then again, you're keeping score up here as well, the running total, and so forth. At the end of the game, you tally up each player's points here, 4, 2, 4, and you'll come up with the team total down here. Same over here. So you're going to add up team total points here. These are the players' points across. Add down to get the team totals. And that's pretty much it. The scorekeeper's book is the official score. So if there is a discrepancy between this and the score clock, the officials, coaches, everybody will reference this. It's kind of important to keep an eye on the action at all times. So we do appreciate all the parents that do step up and volunteer to keep score. It's really simple. Your coach will be there to assist if any questions arise before the game or during a timeout. But if you do have any questions as far as keeping score, you can direct them to me. My name is Chris Attilis. I'm the league director for the 4th and 5th grade girls. And most of you should have my email.